Welcome back. This is Sandy with Sandy's Organized Chaos, SOC Glitters, all that jazz. And this is my 29th vlog, so welcome back. So happy to see you. So last weekend we did our live, and well, I did a live in my Facebook group. I did a live here on YouTube. So that was a pretty exciting weekend for me. I am just so happy that I'm able to do these things for you guys, and I do it because of you. I'm here because of you, and just being able to give back in a way, or try to give back as much as I can to you guys, it feels really, really nice. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now, I already heard back from, I want to say like 98% of the people that won. I'm still waiting on a couple more people to get back with me, actually. So, because I wanted to get everything all boxed up and shipped out together all at one time. So I'm still waiting on a couple more people. So hopefully those people get back with me. If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and ship out everything, and hopefully those people that I still haven't heard back from get with me, so that way I can get your things shipped out to you. So in my Facebook group, I'm going to be shipping out lots of glitters. I'm going to be shipping out a tumbler turner. I'm shipping out lots of stuff. And then obviously here on YouTube, we did the tumblers. So I got to get all that boxed up as well. But like I said, I was just trying to give everybody a chance to get back with me with your addresses. I need that. I can't ship you your item you won if I don't have that. So if you're one of the winners, now this is just from my YouTube tutorial. This is from my YouTube live for the tumblers. I haven't heard back from everybody yet. So if you're watching and you haven't, and you know you won, but you didn't send me anything, please make sure to send me an email to sandysorganizedchaos@gmail.com. Make sure, maybe you misspelled it, I don't know. Okay, so make sure you get that email out to me so I can get everybody's items shipped out this week. I would really like that. I also want to say a huge thank you to those who sent me the super stickers, or I don't know what they're called, on my YouTube live. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart for that. That really means a lot to me, that you took your hard-earned money and decided to send a little bit of it to me. And I want you to know that I do plan on, doing things for my YouTube channel for you guys with that money. So, I need a microphone. I get it a lot. My voice is so low. I try to talk as loud as I can, but I need a microphone. So I think that's what I'm going to do with that money that you guys gave to me on my live. And again, thank you so very, very much. I honestly so appreciate it. Thank you. So I spent my week finishing up lots of bulk orders. I had lots of bulk orders I had to get done. Lots and lots of bulk orders. And then, wrapping up just orders and stuff like that. I was just busy. I've also been working on 2 different tutorials as well at the same time. So I'm doing that, tutorials, family, the huge. So anyways, I have my coffee, just my logo tumbler today. I got my coffee and I'm ready to wake, prep, and slay all day. Let's do this. So this morning I thought I would kind of show you guys what I go through every single morning, which I typically kind of do anyways, but you know what I mean. I'm just picking up exactly where I left off last night, which was, I don't know, about 8 o'clock last night. I stopped. I finally decided to walk away. And here I am. These ones are getting their final coat, so that's always nice when that final coat gets applied. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the final coats to these really quick. Now I had another order that came in last night, and the customer wants 5, and she also wants 5 coasters to match along with those. So I'm thinking I might use that bulk order to show you exactly how I organize my orders when they come in, so watch out for that as well. So on top of the 2 other tutorials I'm working on, I'll also make that video as well on how I keep my shop so organized. Well, you know, as best as I can. So those 3 tumblers that the pink, the hot pink, and the white ones that I was just working on, those were actually custom cups through my husband's company that I did for them. So when I have stuff like that, I went ahead, I don't know if you guys check out my shop here and there. Some of you might, you know, look at my shop sometimes just to see what's in there, that what I have up for sale and stuff. But you may have noticed I had a custom listing for IPG, breast cancer, tumblers and stuff. So that's what that was for. I had a bunch. I want to say I probably had about 25 of them that I had to do, I do believe. And I still have a bunch more I got to do. I have some wood grain ones I got to make up as well. So I got to get started on that. So just bulk orders all over the place. But these ones that I'm going to be showing you guys, I kind of slowed it down today. I mean, I'll have some sped up areas, but I kind of slowed it down, just taking it a little slower today to show you guys. But these are just basic ombres that I'm going to be doing. This customer wants a navy, obviously, with a silver bottom. So, and she requested that the silver not go so far up the tumbler. So I'm going to make sure I just hit up a small portion of the bottom there. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one up. I really do enjoy doing ombres. They're so simple, but they're so pretty, you know, and a lot of customers really enjoy them as well. So I need to add more colors to my shop, I think. More colored ombres, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up, and then we're gonna move on to the next tumbler. Let's see what I have here. Okay, this one's going to be black and gold. This customer requested black and gold, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my glitters on real quick. Now, during some of my lives, you guys were asking if I could do tutorials on certain things like fabric tumblers, if I could show how I do my, the bleach splatter look, how I do mine, just random stuff like that. So I'm making sure that I'm writing all of those down. And because I plan on shutting down at the end of this month for Christmas, and I am going to just be doing up all these tutorials. So I'm really excited to be able to do this stuff for you guys. I cannot wait to be able to shut down and have time to be able to make all the tutorials I want to for you guys. So if you have any more ideas of things that you would like me to show you my technique, I'd be more than happy to do that. Just let me know down below and I will write it down, and I will try to make sure that I go through and I do that for you guys. Okay, I'm just cleaning up and I'm moving on to the next one. Now this is a beach tumbler, or you know, the beach one. You guys know what I'm talking about. Good Lord. Anyways, so I haven't had one of these in a while because typically people don't buy them until summer is about to hit. But like I said, everybody buys everything during Christmas. They buy any type of theme. So I'm doing a beach one. Now I have 2 different types of beach-themed tumblers in my shop. I have this glittered one, and then I have a non-glittered one. And I do think somebody had a question about the non-glittered one. They were having an issue with their colors just really mixing together. So it could either be maybe too much heat is applied whenever you're doing it, and so then all the colors just kind of mix. Or if you're talking about how if you add too much acrylic paint to your epoxy, that acrylic paint tends to clump up, and instead of it looking more smooth around your tumbler, it will just kind of be blotchy. So maybe you might be adding too much acrylic paint as well. You only want to do a little bit, especially with the epoxy. It could mess with the formula for your epoxy as well if you add too much powders or paints or anything into it. So maybe just try adding a little less acrylic paint to it and maybe not as much heat. You just want to basically touch it with your blow dryer to blow everything around and kind of move it until it just starts to move, and then leave it alone. That's all you want to do with it. Hopefully that answers that question. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't see the tumbler, so I don't know exactly. But as you guys can see there, I am just kind of working with one piece of paper because my children stole my paper. They like to steal my paper. So I had to one-handedly one-handedly. You guys know what I'm saying. Oh, I had one of my kids bust through the door there. I could say all I want that I'm doing voiceovers, but they don't care. They'll just bust in. They need to tell me something. It was very important. All right, the base coat for my beach theme tumbler here is all done, and I'm just gonna clean up, and then I have one more to put on my turner this morning. This next one is a milk bath tumbler, so I will actually just be, well, oh, hold on. I forgot. Hold on, let me add epoxy to these. These need one more coat, and then I'll be able to apply their names to those ones. Okay, here we go. Now I'm doing the milk bath one. Now don't look at my wand. I know it's crooked. I adjusted it. Don't worry, okay? It bothered me too the first time that I seen the video. I did adjust it. So I'm just gonna get my epoxy ready here. I just use mica powders for the base, and then after that's cured, I come through and put my flowers on with another coat of mica powder filled epoxy to give it that milk bathy look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that onto my tumbler after I put my gloves on here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. See, I adjusted it. I didn't lie. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Now here in a second, you're gonna see I had a little bit of clear epoxy left over in my other cup, and I'm going to take that and I'm just going to dab it all over my tumbler, and it kind of gives it more of like a wavy look. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's really pretty once it's cured, because it looks all swirly and milky, because you want it to make it look like a milk bath, right? Now I actually had a lot of epoxy left over, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of it into a coaster. Now this customer didn't purchase a coaster, but like I said, every once in a while, if I have a ton of epoxy left over, I make up a coaster, because I mean, what am I gonna do with the epoxy anyways, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and make up my coaster real quick to match that as well. I'm sure they'll be pretty surprised with that. So after I do all this morning, we actually have a lot of glitter that we have to back up, and I have to restock a lot of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that stuff today too. So you guys might wanna check out. I am restocking almost everything. There are 2 things I don't have yet. I'm waiting on them to come in, and that's the rest of my stuff for my moonstone glitter and my holly jolly. So I'm just waiting patiently, just like you guys, for those things. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over, and Jeff's gonna bag up some glitter here. You'll be able to watch him. He's working for me today. Oh, look at Jeff move. He's moving quick for you guys. He's been bagging up glitter all day. So like I said, all of it's restocked except for 2 things. So yay. Now I was also asked about having fine glitters available in my shop as well. Now I am going to be looking into fine glitters, so I'm just letting you guys know. I am looking into it. I want them to be just right. I want them to be very good quality fine glitters, because, you know, like I said, I want to be able to use it too. So I'm going to be looking into it, and we shall see what the new year brings with that. Somebody had asked me if there was a certain kind of ink I have to use on my inkjet printer. Nope. Just the stuff you can get from Sam's Club, Best Buy, pretty much anywhere that goes along with your printer is all you need. Hi, you gonna help me? We're gonna bag up some glitter. I see you made a tip jar here. What are you trying to tell me? You think you're gonna get a tip for helping? Oh, okay, we'll see.
They'll give me money.
Oh, is that what I'm gonna do? I thought you just, you know, you helped out and you live here for free, no? Doesn't work like that. Okay, all right, let's get to work. I was also looking through some other questions, and I see KM has a lot of questions on here about the Turner that we have, on the Turner build that we did here. So I will make sure that Jeff comes through and answers your question under your comment under your questions there for you. So no worries about that. I'll have him answer you to the best of his ability. Okay, so what are you doing in here? Let me see what you're doing. Every single one.
You hide them so the sticker can stand, so they can be loved and be loved.
Okay, I think all the customers are gonna love that every single one that Delilah did, you hugged it and sent it special love, right? Thank you, Delilah. Oh boy, another long day of bagging up glitter, working on orders, all that stuff. Delilah, she's so sweet. She hugged every single one of those packages that she did, and she did pretty much almost all of them. She really wanted to help, so I guess I should put a little something in her tip jar for her, along with a hug and a kiss as well for her. So she just wanted to make sure that each one, she even kissed a couple of them, but no worries. You know, I'll make sure to Lysol it a little bit for you guys. I know, with germs and stuff. But she really wants you guys to be able to create with these things, and so she's really putting a lot of love and effort into these items. So that is so sweet of her. Okay, I moved on to my afternoon drink. I actually made a trip to Michael's. I mean, who doesn't like a little quick trip to Michael's? I should have videotaped it. They had a lot of cool stuff there, but I got Slay all day. I hope it's the right way it should be. It looks backwards to me, but that's pretty cool. I was trying to figure out how they did it, because you know, we make tumblers. It just looks like they put a piece of that, it's like vinyl-y, leathery paper with the glitter on it, and then they sealed up the bottom. So I was like, I wonder if I could do that. But I mean, we'd have to like take it apart at the top to be able to do that. Anyways, that's my thought process every time I see stuff like this at the stores. They had a bunch of stuff on sale. I love going when they have their sales, because that's typically when I get like my stuff for the next holiday. So I'll get all my Halloween stuff now because it's like 70-80% off everywhere. But that about does it for me today. Now, I did end up hearing back from everybody with my Tumbler giveaway that I did last Sunday. We sent out emails and stuff, and so we did hear back from everybody. So no worries about that. I heard back. So I'm gonna get those finished up, and I will get those shipped out this week, along with all the glitters and turners and everything like that. That's gonna go all this week. I so appreciate you guys being here. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more tips, tutorials, vlogs, all kinds of stuff I have coming you guys' way. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great week. Bye.